Hey, I'm super duper excited to be with y'all right now. For real. If this is your first time meeting me, my name is Gloria Mayfield Banks, and I am so excited right now. Yep. Broke another record. Yep. Waiting on the statistics to break another record. Yep. It is after Independence Day weekend. Yup. It's the beginning of June. Yup. It's the first part of the second part of the year. This year. Yup. I am balancing the enjoyment of entrepreneurship, winning, working hard, and being with my family. Yup. For those of you who don't know, I usually have like a zillion people for Thanksgiving that stay with me for a week. Like, I know that's happening. And I order the beds, and I get the new extra TV sets, and everything's in place, and all the food's in place, and like, it's this big thing I work on. And then in July, I always have my grandkids. And maybe sometimes I have a niece or nephew. Girl, we had so many relatives this weekend. We called it Thanksgiving in July. We said Happy Thanksgiving in July because there were so many people. I think we were up to like, 15 or 17 people, like, just like here. I'm going to make a count. 4 dogs. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy celebration. Packing people in cars, moving car seats in and out. It was crazy, but it was fun. And I really hope that you're having a lot of fun. You know, I could do a lot talking about manifesting in the mind. I could talk a lot. Since I've been here, I've been talking a lot to my nieces about how to manifest what you want, talking to my daughters about how to manifest what you want, how to watch your words. It's super amazing how many people are not aware of the words they choose to say. So they get caught up in the, I wish I could, I'm getting ready, I try, blah, blah, blah. Well, that is pretty interesting. However, today I have something for you that I can't even tell you how excited I am. So I put up there, I said, what if you had this thought? Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Have you ever had this thought like, how in the world does Gloria do that? How does she break records? How does she crush it? How does she consistently go like this, then here, then here? Not only that, how does she take other people with her? How does she think? How does she get these results? How does she build this lifestyle? How does she create that income? Why does she make these choices? You know, have you ever had that thought? Put in the chat whether you had that thought in that. Because I see Rika, I see Diane, I see Lynn. I want to know if you've ever had that thought. Benita, I want to know. Yes. Valva says, yes, I've had that thought. You know, sometimes when we see people do things and we know we're capable of doing it, and we wonder, how did they do that? I want to know what questions you guys have. I want to know what you're thinking sometime. People say to me, Gloria, how are you over there, then over there, then over here, then over there, then over here, then over there? How do you do it? Well, lean in, would you? Lean in. Because here's what I want to tell you. Finishing these last 6 months, I have been paying so much attention to how I've done it. I've been paying so much attention to how I've taught other people to do it. I've been paying so much attention to the things that I've done over and over again. Okay, so you know that my purpose, I know for a fact that my purpose, the reason I'm on this earth, is to take people from ordinary to extraordinary. That's what I know I'm here to do. What I know is that I create an environment where people become super bad all day long, unapologetically powerful. Like unapologetically powerful. They don't just do right or do better. They become phenomenal and don't apologize for it. Like, really? Oh my gosh. Georgia asked a great question. How many assistants do I have? Well, that's a great question. And I've got a great answer for you. And it's in my brand new Crush It 6-week program. I know. I'm so excited. I have poured into this for you guys tremendously. Okay, here's the equation that I know you need to understand, and I will break it down for you. Your now plus your next equals your ability to crush it. Sometimes people don't understand their now. Sometimes they don't even have a clue where they're going next. Some people know where they are now. They know what they want next. They have no clue how to get there. They have no clue what skills they're missing, what skills they can gain, what skills they can gain and cannot gain. I mean, where are my gifts and where are your gifts and where are her gifts and how to use them? I'm talking crush it. Could you get excited about learning how to crush it? What is crush it, Gloria? What is crush it? Crush it is when you get to be your best over and over and over again. How do you be your best over and over again? No matter what your industry is, no matter what your background is, no matter what your education is, how can you learn to crush it over and over again? Number one, limited spots. Limited spots, period. Number two, if you're even interested in finding out more about Crush It with Gloria, put Crush It in the comments. Put Crush It in the comments because we will get you the information that you need to know. Let me just say this to you. I spent 30 years showing you how I've crushed it. I mean, I have spent time not just doing it, but showing it. But still, just by showing it causes people to have a deeper desire to understand specifically how you make those decisions, how you write it out, how do you do it over and over again, and more importantly, how do you teach other people how to do it over and over again? You do not become a superstar in life without serving others. You do not become a superstar in life unless you teach other people to be crazy successful as well. And today, I'm inviting you into that circle where I can teach you as well. Here's some of the details. It's 6-week program that's going to start on July 15th. I mean, 6 tight weeks. Listen to this. I'm going to do 3 Q&A sessions every week. Your questions will become better and better and better over the journey of the program, right? And the more that you're doing things right, the more questions you have. Exactly, Vanita. Put the word crush it in your comments. Put crush it. Crush it with Gloria. Crush it. Crush it with Gloria. Crush it. Crush. You put that in the comments and you watch what will happen to you. Okay, not only that, I'm going to have a very private place for you to go and see both the recording and the Q&A and the documents over and over and over again. That will fit into your schedule. Maybe you're a person who is a late night person, like when everybody's quiet at the house, it's 11 o'clock, you can dig in. Maybe you're an early morning person, 5 a.m., you're up, ready to go, and you don't want anybody else disturbing you. That's your best time. And then you like the live interaction. You like being able to talk to me and ask me your question, knowing that your question is also other people's questions as well. I always tell people that if you can become courageous enough and bold enough to ask your question, you have inspired other people to do the same. Many other people had that same question, but they were too afraid to ask. So can you even imagine the coaching and the Q&A session 3 times a week for 6 weeks? Let me just ask you, how much do you think that's worth? Honestly, how much do you think it's worth? Because when I tell you, it's going to blow your mind. That's why you got to go to Crush It with Gloria. But if you put Crush It in the comments, oh, you will get the information. You will understand it. You will be saying to me, Gloria, I want to crush it. I want to. And therefore, let me tell you something. When you make the declaration, the decision, the vision to crush it, Providence moves in to support your desire. And here I am. Here I am with this amount of energy, this amount of experience, this amount of wisdom, this amount of passion to take you from ordinary to extraordinary, because you know it's your turn to crush it. Want to increase your sales? Crush it. Want to increase your strategy? Crush it. Want to increase your success habits? Crush it. Want to increase your results? Crush it. Want to increase your emotional management? Crush it. Want to increase your people skills? Crush it. Want to increase your confidence? Crush it. Want to increase other people's confidence? Crush it. Want to build a space where other people want to follow you and be impacted by you? Crush it. Want to build your social media so that people know who you are and how they can operate with you? Crush it. Want to do the things that you're supposed to do? You want to be the best you can, so that you are clearly super bad all day long? Crush it. Tell a friend. Crush it. Tell them it's their turn. Crush it. Share this video with them. Crush it. I'm going to show you how you create a culture of crushing it so that you will never ask yourself why you're operating beneath who you know you could be. And me, I love champions. If you're not going to watch the NBA championship starting tonight, you're going to miss something, because I promise you, they're going to crush it. And I love watching people fight for what they know is their right. And they're going to crush it. You guys, this is what we do. This is what we do. We go after it with all our might. And anybody who goes after it with all their might makes other people who have not decided to do the same uncomfortable. So if you're ready to become uncomfortable with me, if you're ready to be okay with them being uncomfortable because you chose success, come with me. If you're okay with, I need to change my circle of influence so that I can change the results and I can change my now, my next, my future, and crush it, come with me. Go ahead, put crush it in the comments. Put crush it in the comments. Think about who you know, who really deserves to crush it. And let's invite them over to the winning circle. 6 weeks of intense education, training, conversation, Q&A, talking, figuring out strategy, workbook, not a workbook, but work papers, so that you would plan and work it and see it and implement it and impact it and influence. Right there, crush it will be the course that if you get in now, you're going to be so glad you got in now. Because you know, as it gets bigger and bigger, things change. And it's the original piece that is fire. Fire. And I'm excited about the fire I'm getting ready to bring to you. So let's go crush it together. But crush it in the comment. But crush it in the comment, because you are super bad all day long. Love you. See you.